So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Barcelona.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. Great vision. No, that's been intercepted. Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career showreel. Many claimed it was his best season ever. He did, of course, win the treble. And Jim, it doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
Well, one of the pinnacles of his club career, Peter.
And what stood out for you?
His performance against Madrid's other team was just stunning, especially when you look back that they played him 6 times the previous season and didn't win once. So he just took them apart with his usual ruthless efficiency.
Out to the right. Beckham. Rummenigge. That was good alertness. Ronaldinho. Thuram. Howson kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
Rummenigge. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Neymar, there he goes, motoring forward. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ronaldinho. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's quick to get it clear again. Well, they've got it again. That's a sharp pass. Zico is flagged offside. Here's Suarez. Oh, he's having a go! That was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Thuram cuts it out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Has a shot! Oh, another save.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Pele. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, shooting chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Ronaldinho is offering a wry smile there.
They've played it short. Dixon. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Intervened well there. Rijkaard. And there is the half-time whistle. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Stadium gate. Kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away. Substitution in progress.
And the action is back underway.
Portugal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And here's Suarez. Change of plan here, perhaps.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's managed to gift it back. And it's Messi. Beckham. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a key interception. Thuram. Pelé. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mbappe. It's a goal kick. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Can he finish? He has done it! And that brings up the century. Goal number 100 for one very special player. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Portugal have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Forlan. Mbappe. It's Forlan! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He's in space and looking for options. Defending was strong and firm.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Mbappe. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And this is Neymar. Now the delivery.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And back it goes.
Portugal really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Foot in.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nice bit of trickery. And that's it. Portugal have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Portugal.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. Just eases him off the ball. Looking for options for movement. Pass is just off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Rummenigge driving on and making good progress. He's under a lot of pressure there. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference? Messi! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Thuram. Great vision. And this is Ronaldo. And he's whipped it across. Beckham clears. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And this is Ronaldo. He's away. Might be Rummenigge. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Chance to deliver. It's a mighty effort. Goal! Portugal! A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehand behind that one.
19 minutes is number 7.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
everybody,
The game
and
yet to
welcome to
kick off.
today's match.
The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender.
Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Van Bouten does really well to win the ball there. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has not gone well. And the counter is on. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And this is Ronaldo. He's tried one! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Lobbed in behind. Rummenigge. Now it's Messi. Oh, now, and he's had a hit! Goal! Portugal! Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
After 15 minutes is number 17.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. First quarter of an hour gone. Cannavaro
Lionel Messi.
to Beckham. Out to the right. Played back in. Cleared without hesitation. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Played with finesse. Oh, that is... Can he finish? And he hits the net. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
After 23
Another
minutes
moment
is
of magic, a
number
real
12.
wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Played out to the left flank. Van Basten. And now the breakaway. Threads one in. Well read, nice interception. Beckham. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Pelé. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Cristiano Ronaldo. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The
everybody,
game
and
yet to kick
welcome to
off.
today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable.
Against Barcelona.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle. Nicely spread. Now it's Messi. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Vinicius Junior. Yamal! Too close for comfort.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders.
He's tried one! Oh, brilliant! The captain has surely won it!
Well, we can only hope that this has set the tone for what's to come. Captain Majestic has stunned the whole arena.
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Neymar, he's got away. Big chance! Bale. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He's found a way through. Now it's Bale. He's having a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Vinicius Junior. Saliba. Quality ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ruben Neves. A probing pass. He's in a great position here. He's come in hard. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Petty! And that is doing no harm at all.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Turan. And that is a little undercooked. Looking for a runner. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rummenigge. Azar. That's Ruben Neves. Can he get it through? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against shapes to shoot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Great skill, that's nice.
Portugal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Yamal. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cross from Maldini. Cannavaro can get it clear. Yamal! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
There will be 3
And he
minutes
stuck it
added
away
time.
as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Cristiano Ronaldo probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Eder Militao cuts it out. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Messi! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was a
chance! Oh, another save. Thuram. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Eder Militao. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, well played, well played. And he's managed to get from Rummenigge! Goal! Portugal! And again they hit the front. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter.
He's through and all alone! And he nearly went all the way.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 7, Cristiano
We have got
Ronaldo.
changes here from both
Number
sides, in
13,
fact.
Neymar.
Climbs up big!
17, Messi.
He's missed, but not
Number
by that
15,
far.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was
Coming on the
quite
field,
close.
Number 18,
Cannavaro gathers from the goal kick.
Number 8, Hernandez. Number 11,
Hernandez!
Number 10,
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Mendieta. And a chance! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Mendieta plays it short.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's there to belt it away. Searching pass he's played there. Cannavaro. Hernandez. He's shifting through the gears here.
Portugal really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Chance, surely! It's in! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome. Yeah. So that's it is all over. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So off we go then. He is through here. That is good strength. Oh, look.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
3 minutes is...
So, a breakthrough already. Messi. Rummenigge. Van der Ven kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rummenigge. And he's had a hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been clubbed away. And now they can spring out of defence. And the pass is intercepted. Saliba gets over and intercepts. That pass has been well intercepted. Rummenigge is... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Thinks about the shot at goal! It's anyone's ball now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Cleared without hesitation. Swept in. Portugal are looking to go forward now. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that was vital. It's Wilshere! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Wilshere. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played back in. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Looking for a runner. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar has it out wide and it's... Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And Iker Casillas somehow saves it. Shevchenko. Can he spark a counter here? To Michelis. Oh, good spread. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
This ended up in no man's land. Beckham. That has been slung wide. Neymar. Oh, that's neat. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Just a quick announcement.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter.
Please
I
watch
think
the
playing
screen
well,
if you have a
good
ticket.
energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Portugal, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Strong running down that left flank. Beckham. He's going for goal! Threads one in. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Rummenigge. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Has a look and place it forward. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Looking for options for movement. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That is good alertness. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. He gave it plenty and some. Crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography,
Hello,
the
everybody,
camaraderie.
and welcome
The
to
fans have
today's
pulled
match.
out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle. That is good alertness. Rummenigge charging forward, the ball at his feet. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this? And there's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Shot, surely! Goal! Portugal! The breakthrough strike! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Beckham. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Xabi Alonso. Looking for options for movement. There's the shot!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Chance for a shot! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. absolutely impeccable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nicely aimed pass. Now this could be a chance. Real chance here. Mbappe! Thuram tries to clear. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Mbappe. And smartly reclaimed. He's having a shot! Caught offside that time. And he's there to retrieve it. Beckham. Rummenigge. Looking for the run. He's a sharp little ball here. Brilliantly cut out. Costa Curta.
There will be
Son
1
Heung-min.
minute added time.
Beckham. Goes looking wide. He's got a chance! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. And across it goes. And the keeper has it. And the first 45 minutes are up. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first
I'm afraid
half.
to tell you
Who
that
wants
we're
half-time
expecting
when you have a
traffic to be
contest
heavy
this
after
good?
the final
I can only
whistle
hope
today.
it picks up where it left off.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And we are already promptly back underway. Changes made by neither side from what... Takes a shot! That is delicious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they've got their lead back.
The goal
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mbappe! Real chance! No mistake! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Messi really can't believe...
Big chance! Goal! Portugal! And they get themselves in front! Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And the shot! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter.
Shoots! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And back to the keeper. Schmeichel. Costa Curta. Son Heung-min. That's tidy. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's Son Heung-min! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography,
Hello,
the camaraderie.
everybody, and welcome
The
to
fans have
today's
pulled out
match.
all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Oh, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running. And no, he's seen through all of that. And it's Neymar. It's Neymar! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Oh, that was vital. Portugal are looking to go forward now. He's got away. Scholes. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Always onto this. And the keeper has it. Not the most accurate pass. Xavi is there to clear. Seedorf. Portugal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong. It's a pretty loose pass. Just about within shooting range. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Spread out to the left, and it's Neymar. Azar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he was quick to react. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And this is Ronaldo. And That looks a decent ball. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Xavi. Great vision. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! The captain scores!
Listen, you don't get lucky in doing what he just has. It comes from an inner desire and competitiveness to work on the moments that can elevate his game and this game.
A truly wicked... It's Neymar! Sticks it away! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
There will be 1
And that
minute
really
added
is
time.
so impressive. And that has added up. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And we are back on the way. Pass is just off target. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Neymar. There he goes, motoring forward. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And a chance!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Torres! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Pinches it off him. And it's Neymar. Rodri cuts it out. Xavi. Rummenigge is onto this. And this is Ronaldo. He could be in here. Can he finish? Goal! Portugal! And they've got their lead back. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Neymar! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Madrid have their second corner now. Cannavaro tries to clear. He's gone for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Messi! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Up he goes! It's fallen kindly here. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Real chance here.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That's an imaginative pass.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played into space. Neymar. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's away. He's having a shot! Saliba gets it away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he's managed to get free. It'll be a throw-in. Rummenigge.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Neymar. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's had it taken off him. And the referee brings it to a close. Portugal proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy, Son, is one of the quickest players around at this level, and he uses it to great effect. His willingness to run at and beyond defences just adds to that raw pace, and it'll mean he'll always be a threat here.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Let's a look and place it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Ernest, nicely spread. That's Caceres. Great vision. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, this looks sharp. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Son Heung-min. De Michelis did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
A header! Oh, what has happened here? Danger averted for now. And here's the chance to counter. Looking to play him in. And he's worked it through. And he's on his way. Shoots! Oh, he's fallen kindly here. Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Can he get on the end of this? Beckham. Ball swung. And the shot! And That looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Beckham. Schneider. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And this is Beckham. Swings it across. And he's there to get it away. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's managed to get free. Plenty to aim at here. And they're back on the ball again. Costa Curta. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Caught offside that time. We expected better, and so did he. Perez. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's a sharp little ball here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Hello, everybody, and a quick announcement.
So they head in
We would
no
like to
further
ask you all
forward.
to kindly
The
stay
score here,
seated during
still
the match.
0-0.
Thank you for your cooperation.
And we're underway again. So neither side has yet broken through. Can he get it through? That looks a good ball through. And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. Perez gets it away. Cannavaro. And it's Thuram. Rummenigge. And he's away. De Michelis defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. De Michelis. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Caceres. And this is Schneider. No way through. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Ernest. And here's Perez. Chance for a shot! He can get that clear. Perez. And claimed it back. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ernest. Now it's Beckham. Aims beyond the defence.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And that has been cleared.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Messi has a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Substitution for Portugal, number 17, Messi.
So, time for changes
Number
on
20,
both sides, actually.
Son Heung-min, number 23, Beckham, number 16, Rodri.
Over to the left.
Field, number 11,
Quality
Bale.
ball. Spread it
Number
left.
6,
He has found the way through. Cristiano
Number
Ronaldo!
Xabi Alonso.
Oh,
Number
nearly,
9,
nearly, but not quite.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's really well manoeuvred. Roberto Carlos. Roberto diving header! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
And it's Cáceres. Nice control. Costa. That's that, the end. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Portugal.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rodri. Portugal looking to pass their way through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for...
Decent chance! Goal! Atletico Mineiro! And Atletico Mineiro score first. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Atletico Mineiro are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that has been cleared. And that's been won straight back. And that's a dangerous... Goes for a shot! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Atletico Mineiro are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Eder Militao is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Now it's Forlan. Cristiano Ronaldo. Spread neatly. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Saliba cuts it out. Out to the left it goes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Ronaldo ready to try one. So the perfect chance to get one back. Beckham! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Mbappe proving dependable as ever. Another terrific hand off his head.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence counted.
Honest! Oh my word, that is quite something! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And right on half-time, that is telling.
The goal scorer for Portugal, number 8.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
Please turn your attention to the
It
screen.
is
for
quite a game,
information
breathless
provided by the
and
local
laced
police.
with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to
Substitution
go
for
with the same
Atletico
intensity and
Mineiro.
tempo they showed in
Number
getting
15,
both the goals. Try to
Ronaldinho.
get another now and
Number
establish that
20,
two-goal cushion
Diego
early in the second
Forlan.
half.
Coming on the field,
And the game has already resumed here.
Rivaldo. Number
Portugal can
14,
really...
Honest! And one more try! And he's being shifted off it. Rivaldo aims beyond the defence. Now this could be a chance. Just the goalkeeper. There's the shot! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Atletico Mineiro take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. De Bruyne did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is...
And the shot! He scores! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've played it short. Turns and goes back. It's really well cleared. Eder Militao. And he's decided to go for it. Beckham. Rodri. Nicely weighted ball. Ronaldo providing an outlet on that flank.
Portugal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And they can counter here. De Bruyne. Mbappe. He could be in here. Shoots! He should have put that one away.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Atletico Mineiro nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle. Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Nicely shaped ball.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Hernes does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And the number on the board is 3. Rummenigge. And time is up. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.